Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. We're playing around with glitches, and I bet you guys never thought this video was going to come out. Why did it take so long to come out? Well, it's because I was practicing an extension of a glitch I'm going to show you today, but I couldn't get it to happen. So I'm just going to show you the glitch itself, and you guys can practice the rest if you want. Look up the, whatever it is you need on Zelda Wiki or whatever glitch site. I use wikia.zelda.org to look up 2 of these glitches actually. The rest of them I love performing. The one that I took so long to practice, which is the super slide. The super slide is not that difficult, but in order to keep the super slide glowing, the hyper endless super slide, I could not do it. And well, yeah, let's just say all the months I've been practicing, I could never get it perfected, so I'm only going to show the super slide today. So, first thing we need to do is activate the... Alright guys, something very important I forgot about this glitch is that while you're rolling, you're supposed to press the A button. No wonder it wouldn't work for me. Let's try this again. Oop, that was a little too early again. There we go. And then of course if you use some sort of Z target and put away your shield, then you'll be able to continue it. But yeah, see how easy that was now that I'm doing it right? Alright, let's go ahead and there we go. See, look at that. Super slide. You go super fast. And of course I can't continue it because I don't entirely know how to do it. Now this next glitch that I'm going to show you, I can't perform on this file and my other one isn't okay. As you'll see, Zora is kind of screwed up when I try and use his fins. It's like he's using Link's charge attack. And so the camera zooms in and out repeatedly. If I Z target, it's fine. I can walk around like that. See, look at that. That's fine. But if I do it without doing that, then the screen kind of goes all wonky. Also notice that when Zorlink puts his fins don't shrink. He puts it away like he's putting away a sword. That's because of this next glitch I'm about to show you. And I'll show you the first one because it doesn't really matter the order in which I do them. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead and find out the first glitch I was going to show. Now the first one is called the downgrade glitch, where you downgrade Link's sword. Unfortunately, when Zora Link has this condition with his fins, called Zora Evolution, from another glitch, the downgrade glitch can no longer be performed, and I haven't really figured out a way to reverse the Zora downgrade, or the Zora Evolution glitch. So, yeah. First thing we're going to do is a save glitch. While on Epona, notice Zora Link is in my right C button. Doesn't matter what C button it is, you just gotta remember. When you're on Link, go into Milk Road. This works best in Milk Road for here because it's where the glitch is gonna happen. So, you have to ride into the area on Epona, check the owl statue. And then, we're gonna quit playing. Alright, let's load our file back up. And notice now we start on Epona. Press the right C button, we change into Zora Link. Now if you just move your C stick, Epona will disappear out from under you, and the glitch will be screwed. You can't do anything. So while you're on Zora Link, get off, and then take away. Now if you did this properly without doing anything, or without doing the next glitch, which will screw this one over, instead of having the gilded sword, you'll have the Kokiri sword on your body. It'll still look like you have the gilded sword, but your sword won't be quite as long as the gilded sword. It'll look like the Kokiri sword in terms of slash, as well as this. It'll be very small, not big like this one. And also the Kokiri sword will appear in your B button. Now there's a way to reverse this, and there are a couple ways. The first way is if you want to keep your Kokiri sword, go to the mountain village, get it upgraded to the razor sword, and you'll get the razor sword, and it'll replace the gilded sword. Then just break it, and you'll have the Kokiri sword again. So that's how to downgrade swords if you want to keep the Kokiri sword permanently from the gilded sword. But also, you can just get your Kokiri sword stolen from a Takuri bird or something. But yeah, here's what you do. Here's probably the fastest way to get your gilded sword back after you've lost your Kokiri sword. So the first thing you want to do is turn into Zoralink and go to a spot where you'd be standing as Zoralink but floating as regular Link. So that would be about here. Then turn into regular Link. Now, dive with the A button, and while you're in diving, press the Zora button. Now you want to press the Z button and the Zora button at the same time, and eventually the B button will go blank. Then you just want to swim towards shore, and eventually you'll roll, and then you won't be able to do anything. You can roll, you can do whatever you want, but you won't be able to move. So here, take the Fierce Deity mask out and pop it on. And boom! This is how you become Fierce Deity on the first day without going into Sakon's hideout. So, 2 glitches in 1 right there. Hey, come on. There we go. So now as Fierce Deity you can do anything. Again, if you talk to some NPCs inside Clocktown, you'll be screwed. So don't do that. I wonder if you can backflip over this. Nope. Or climb up. No, I guess not. Now as you see, you can't reverse this. There's no way to take the mask off. You can't replace it in the C buttons, and you can't put on any other transformation masks. But there is a way to reverse this whenever you want. Simply go back into the water and have Fierce Deity Link swim, and then as you see Fierce Deity Link will sheath the sword in the water, but then it'll take it out right away. So just turn back into Zoralink, and there you go. You're out of the water, you're not Fierce Deity, and if done properly, you should have the gilded sword again. So, now to show the second glitch, which also involves using the save glitch. But this will wreck your Zoralink. And again, reversing time doesn't do it. Or reversing time won't save it, because I've reset time many times on this file, and Zoralink still remains gimped no matter how many times I do it. So, first we want to activate the save glitch. Come into the area on Epona. And where's Zoralink on my C buttons? Down. Okay. Also have the Fierce Deity, or not the Fierce Deity, the Great Fairy Sword equipped, because we'll need it. So, quit playing, yes. Alright. Then we want to boot up our file again. Then we want to turn into Zoralink. Press A to make sure Epona doesn't run around underneath us. Then we want to leave the area and come back in and activate the save glitch again. Because if we just talk to the owl statue then come back, Zoralink will be off Epona. So, what we want to do is quickly exit and re-enter, because we want Zoralink on Epona to do this. Because we want to use any C button we want, and this is how you do it. Using any C buttons when on Epona is how you activate, or is done by activating the save glitch. So, again, we'll do this. Okay. Load up the file. Now there's a way to screw this up, so don't do this. Now if we come over here, we gotta stand by the boulder because that's the perfect spot to be. Okay. I actually want to be a little more centered because it'll make this a little easier. Take off the Zora mask. If we press A right now as Link, we'll just get on Epona and we'll have to do the whole thing again. So press down C again and we'll turn back into Zoralink. And we're sideways, which is a bit of a pain. If we press right on our C stick, Zoralink will act like he just got out the Great Fairy Sword, because that's what we did. We just Great Fairy Sword, right C button. Then if you press the button... Oh, I think pausing it screwed it up. Yep, so as you see, we're now running around as Epona. Of course, our Z target will still go to where Link is facing, and running around as Epona, well, we can't exit the area because we don't have Link, but we'll see that the area is just some polygons that come together here. But we never know that because we just go into the other area. So turning around, again, there's really no way to reverse this once it's happened, So I just paused you guys to show, but it looked like I screwed everything up. So, whoa, go Epona, go. Alright, I will meet you guys right back here because I need to quickly reset my system. And actually I don't really need to leave you guys, I'll just stay recorded and get up, press the reset button on the N64. Thank goodness I did what I needed to do with the super slide because I don't want to buy any more bombs. And I didn't save anything, so I haven't lost the rupees in the bank from doing it. Alright, now as you see, just completely reset without saving. And Zoralink's boomerangs are still all weird. Which is really weird, because when you have, or when they first become equipped, they look big. They also look big when you do this. They're like, oh, what happened? And then, of course, there's that, but yeah. Really weird. Very odd glitch. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate that save glitch again, because we need to. Alright, actually you guys are probably still waiting at the boulder because, you know, you guys didn't pause like I did and screwed up your glitch, so I guess I'll do the save glitch twice. Once as Link, then once as Zoralink, then I'll meet you guys back at the boulder. So see you guys in a sec. Alright, I'm back. So we have the save glitch activated twice. We're back on Epona. Now instead of turning towards the thing, I'm actually going to turn right this time. So let's go ahead and take off our mask. Oh shoot. Take off our mask. Then put it back on. And now use our Great Fairy Sword facing this way. We'll actually start using our fins and we'll go through the rock. And you can hear us getting further away, which means I'm going in the right direction. You can kind of guide yourself around with the joystick, but just keep hammering it. There we go. And eventually you'll find the entrance to Romany Ranch. So this is how you get into the ranch on the first day, without blowing up the boulder. But then again, you know, how could you have done this really? Because on the first day you probably don't have the Great Fairy Sword. But, like I said, doing this glitch specifically activates this stupid sub-glitch, which is kind of a bad thing. And also, it allows you to not be able to downgrade your sword. So if you want the Kokiri sword back, then you're out of luck. And of course, as one would properly predict, because we didn't blow up the boulder in Milk Road, we can't get back out. Unless we use the Song of Soaring to warp ourselves out. Because, well, there's still a boulder in the way, and we can't walk through a boulder. So here we go. We can see a little bit of the boulder here, where that guy is kind of cracking. But what's really weird about this angle is that from here, he's not doing anything. He's not swinging his thing. It's only really meant to be activated when he's on the other side. And then of course this is that gigantic crack in the boulder that you can see from the other side. Except on this side there isn't really programmed in, because you weren't really meant to come from this side when the boulder was still here, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm going to go warp back to Milk Road. I'll call Epona again, and we're going to have some more fun with the save glitch. Whoops. I'm going to go to Milk Road. As expected, you can have lots of fun with the save glitch. You can be on Epona in any form that you want. So this time I think we're going to do Goron Link. So first I need to activate the save glitch, and by doing that I need to have Epona here. So let's go call Epona. There she is. Alright. So we're gonna leave the area. Like I said, this can be done in any area where you could do it. For example, Southern Swamp is probably the only area, I think, that you can get into where there's an owl statue. So This place or Southern Swamp. Alright. Sorry. Sister just came in. Hi, Kate. Anyway, let's go ahead and activate our save glitch. This time we'll turn into Goron Link. Press A button so we don't screw over our glitch. Whew, thought that was going to screw it over for a sec. Let's go ahead and... I'm only doing this because, you know, I already did the save glitch, so I can't do it again. So let's go reactivate it. And set Ocarina to C left. Gotta remember it's on left, because if you pause it, bad things happen, and the save glitch deactivates. I could have just warped out of here whenever, but I didn't. I wanted to do as Goron Link, because it would be more humorous. So let's go ahead, restart our file. Shadow is the file. Now let's go ahead and whip out our drums. Now, you could literally warp anywhere you want, but for this I'm going to show another. But if we warp here, we're just kind of stuck on a little thing. Here we're stuck with Lulu. Stone Tower, we can't do much. Icana, we could run around for a bit, but there's not really anything to see. Same with these two. So I'm going to go to Snowhead, because Snowhead is really fun. So let's warp to Snowhead, and Epona stays there, but then when you appear on Epona. And we're on Epona. So let's go ahead and see if we can make it to Snowhead on Epona. As you see, when you're on Epona, the wind doesn't really affect her because, well, you're not supposed to be able to ride up here anyway. And then, of course, Epona can't go up this big hill because, well, Epona can't really go up hills. So, there's that unfortunate thing there. The wind doesn't affect Epona because she wasn't really programmed to be in this area in the first place, is what I meant to say. Alright, getting out around here is going to be a pain. Real pain. Okay, so, the real part of what I wanted to show here was down here. Here we have the path to Snowhead, or Snowhead Path as I call it. As you see, these snowballs are rolling. Now you can't get hurt on Epona, but if you line yourself up with where the snowballs roll off the edge, which is right about here, hey, come on, come on. Come on. Want to get a little bit closer. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Get a little bit closer to the edge here. There we go. It'll push us off. And now we have the Sea of Blackness. Normally, you know, if you fall off the stage, you just kind of wind up at the top. But again, Epona was never meant to fall down here. So up there, we have all the... Ah! I pressed the B button. Screen moving at so slowly. Oh, it looks like it froze. Alright. Do not press the B button on Epona as Goron Link, or the game will freeze. I think there went the sound too. Yeah, okay, the game froze. So yeah, if you would get off Epona here, Epona would stay on top of the dark, but you would fall down and just die in the blackness. And then of course you'd respawn at the top. But you wouldn't respawn on Epona. So if you wanted to redo the glitch, then you would have to reset the save glitch and all of that. Well, I pressed the reset button on the N64, but the screen is still black. I guess I really screwed up the console with that one. Okay, let's completely turn it off. There we go. If you completely turn it off and then back on, everything still works. So, alright, I think that almost about does it. We still have one more. I wanted to get everything done in this last video because, well, I've been waiting to really show this video for a long time, so I just haven't had time to record it because didn't want to give up on that last glitch, but eventually I did just because. Now, this last glitch is a combination of glitches involving this dog. Now, if you're holding up your shield and you're within grabbing range, whoops. If you're holding out your sword and holding up your shield within grabbing range of this dog, you'll just put away your sword but keep up your shield, and you can't move if you try and pick him up. And then, when you try and pick him up, he'll just appear to you from anywhere. And there we go. But again, like that. That's how you pick him up from anywhere. Now, if you do this glitch while the dog is swimming in the water, because normally you can't pick up the dog when he's swimming, so something weird happens. So let's go ahead and do that. Like I said, you can't pick him up while he's swimming, but if he falls in the water, there we go. See how he's swimming above you and Link slowly is shifting? He's moving ever so slowly. Link just wants to move, move, move. Anyway, and then when you throw him, he'll just kind of float back down to normal. It's kind of a weird glitch there. Now, you can Z-target this dog when you do that, because you can Z-target him in the water. Or you can Z-target him when he's not in the water, really, but... So wait till he falls in the water. There we go. And if you Z-target him, you'll start spinning in circles. And it'll be like, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, I lost the Z-target. Oh, it looks like the dog isn't doing the weird thing anymore. Huh. Anyway, if you do this while wearing the mask, see how the screen kind of went in and started zooming around when I was all around? Well, if you do that wearing the Mask of Truth, and I'm going to do it somewhere else, because up here there's that owl statue I could accidentally Z-target, and I don't want to screw up this glitch. There we go, now fall in the water. And of course if he misses the water, then you can just redo the glitch, because you can just pick him up from anywhere. Now, you're wearing the Mask of Truth. All you have to do is Z-target, and see how this happens when you're not wearing the Mask of Truth, but only when you're wearing the Mask of Truth. Uh-oh. I accidentally let go of him. Alright, come back here. There we go. I didn't mean to accidentally throw him there. Alright, let's go ahead and redo this. Come on. Come on, fall in the water. There we go, good doggy. Alright, let's see. It usually works right around some of the poles, or like the mid clock town. You have to turn around really fast to Z-target him, by the way. See, usually right around here it'll work. There we go. If you get just the right spot, the game will freeze and Link will be stuck twirling around with the dog on his head. And there's the glitch. 3 glitches in one. Pick up the dog anywhere, pick him up in water, and watch him float down, and then of course he spins around like an uncontrollable maniac. So again, thank you for watching. This is going to be the end of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. There won't be any more of Mask videos coming out. Maybe in the future if I ever decide, but for now, they're all done. They're all over with. Thank you for that one guy on YouTube, I can't recall, who wanted to see the Fierce Deity and water glitch. I went and remembered how to do that one for you by looking online, because I didn't know you could do that. Well, actually I did, but you know, I always use the Sacklin glitch because it's just easier for me. But it also requires a lot more time to do, right? So thought you guys might be needing a break from Sonic. Sonic is almost done. We only have like a couple more emblems to get, less than 10 at least. So yeah, we'll just sit here looking at Link spinning with the dog. This video has probably gone on long enough. probably. I have 33 minutes of editing right here, or a video right here, right now. But then again, I didn't cut anything after I failed the super slide and buy more bombs, and of course, I didn't cut much out. So this will be a pretty long video. So a nice, good present. Again, like I said, Sonic is almost coming to a close. I have a short little LP coming after that, which I hope most of you guys will enjoy. And then afterwards, I'm going to start on my next long project, and I might have a guest joining me on that one too. In the next 2 weeks, probably a new Battletoads episode's up. I have one on my computer ready to go, ready to upload, but I don't want to upload it quite yet because me and Curtis haven't gotten together to record the last level, so I'm going to be saving that one for a bit. Battletoads will come to a close too. I don't want to have too many incomplete LPs. This is my first one I've completed in a while, so this one, then Sonic will be done, and then probably Battletoads sometime in the future. But like I said, got brand new LP coming, then brand new LP after that, and then probably a little bit into that one, I'm going to start on another side project, which I've had going for a little while. I've recorded a few episodes of that one, but you guys probably won't see any episodes of that uploaded until maybe January, February. I've only recorded about 2 episodes of that, so I just wanted to test out the game, see how it worked for an LP, and it worked pretty good. It's a blind LP, let me just tell you that. So you guys will have some fun wondering what that is. So this has been Garage Door Opener. I'm always having fun playing Majora's Mask, especially when I get to fool around with stuff that causes this to happen. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Thank you so much for watching glitch video number 4. Thank you very much, Ladyhood1, who helped with the progress of this entire LP, even though she wasn't here for these glitch videos. She actually was here for this one, but, well, yeah, I'm bored tonight, so I decided to record it. So, I will see you guys next time. And I'm just going to keep Link spinning here for a little bit more because it's funny.